In keeping with the series that I've been making on watch collecting, I thought I'd throw these out here real quick. It's the only two I own like that. These are both radio-controlled watches. These connect to the atomic clock every day. This one connects, I believe, at 3 a.m. every day, and I think this one connects maybe around this one between 1 a.m. and 3 a.m. As you can see, they're pretty well synchronized because they connect to the atomic clock. They're always right, and that's why I bought these. They're not insanely expensive. I picked this one up for $80 off of Amazon. I looked at the price of this just before making this video. It's $10 more now. They're going for $80. This watch is no longer in production, but they can still be found if you scour the internet. I paid $230 for this at JCPenney's. It was on a clearance because they're out of production. This is a $500 watch, so I did pretty well with this one, and I really like this one. I wear it a lot. But keep in mind, there's a lot of options in collecting. I'm going to buy more radio-controlled watches as I move along with my collecting. These are the two that I have right now. I wear this one to work. I probably wear this at least once a week, sometimes more. This watch, this Casio, they call this a tank. It's a very durable watch. And I like that it has the light. That's why I bought it. You can also set this watch too that when you tip your wrist, it'll come on automatically. I don't have that option turned on it right now. And this is set for daylight savings, everything. The date's always right on it. The time's always right on it. I live way out on the East Coast in Delaware. I do notice that sometimes that they do. This one tells me when the last time it connected to the atomic clock. Let me click it. So the last time this connected to the atomic clock was 12/8 at 1:04. So that would have been 1:04 a.m. So it didn't connect yesterday. Today's the 10th where I'm at. I don't know when I'll post this video, but oh no, today's the 11th. But you can also make it manually. I can hold that button in, and it'll force it to manually connect. When I want to make sure it connects, I usually just set it on the windowsill. Same with this one. But they're pretty well synchronized because they connect regularly. Once in a while, I have an issue with them connecting, but predominantly they connect. No issues. But if you really want to make sure they connect, set them in the windowsill. And these are just, you can get it in an LCD, you can get it in analog. I like these radio-controlled watches. I have seen one video where one guy is, I don't even want to mention the guy's name, but he's ragging on these, you can set your watches by your phone, all this and that. Primary reason I have these, pick them up and go. The time is always right. The date is always right, especially on an analog. They're always good to go. That's the primary reason why I have two radio-controlled watches. And like I said again, I do plan on expanding that and getting more. But I'm always looking for a deal. I'm always looking for a bargain. So this G-Shock is awesome. I've only had this, I don't know, maybe a month. I really like this watch. It's really good because I work night shift. It comes in really handy with the light up dial on it. And I don't ever have to worry about the battery going dead on either one of these because they're both solar. But okay, it's an option as you're collecting. Radio-controlled watches will generally be a little bit more, but if you shop around, you can find them on sale. Casio makes quite a few. I almost bought a Seiko, but the Seikos, their radio-controlled watches, all have horrible reviews. So I'm kind of shying away from the Seikos. Maybe if I find a deal on one, I'll pick it up. But I've been kind of backing off from the Seiko radio controls. The Citizen, I highly recommend it. Casios, I always recommend Casios. Great budget watches, great daily wear watches. All right. Just showing you another option for your collecting. That's it.